What's going on, everyone? It's Better Than Television back at it again, and I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. We're going to be talking about Charli D'Amelio and the Super Bowl. We're going to go into detail and see how much money she actually made from a 15-second commercial. Charli D'Amelio, this new TikTok star, she has over 23 million followers. Under a year, she has gained 23 million followers on this platform. If you're unfamiliar with Charli D'Amelio, she is the hype at the moment, one of the biggest influencers out. And if you're unfamiliar with TikTok, TikTok is a new... It's not new, it's been out for probably about 2 years now. And before it was Musical.ly. If you're familiar with that, it's a social media platform where all the attention is right at the moment is TikTok. Not Instagram, not Facebook. TikTok is the hype. So like I said before, I have my phone in my hand. I'll put the screen recording up on the screen. Charli D'Amelio is #1 most popular on TikTok at the moment. She is only 15 years old, and she's the #1 most popular on the social media platform, which is it's a big thing, to be honest with you. But across all platforms, from Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, she has a mass following of 30 million followers. 30 million followers is insane. Let me give you a comparison to how many people 30 million actually is. I'll have all these links down below so that you can read through them, and if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask them down below and I'll reply to them. 30 million people. California is the only one that has a population over 30 million people. The whole state of California. The whole state of California has 38 million and 30 million followers across all platforms. So close, not exactly, but close to the whole entire state of California. And then here's another fun fact about 30 million people. If 30 million US citizens formed a human chain, it would cross the country 3 times. So we're talking about a lot of people here. We're not talking about 10,000, 20,000. We're talking about 30 million followers across all platforms that she has. So the audience that she has is the newer generation. It's part of the older generation also. 30 million people, you can make a lot of money off sponsorships and advertisements to these 30 million people. Charli posted this advertisement for this company. It was a hummus company. This hummus company has teamed up with VaynerMedia, also known as Gary Vaynerchuk. He is running 3 advertisements this year in 2020 during the Super Bowl. And Charli D'Amelio is in the one advertisement, the hummus advertisement. I'm not going to say a name because there's no free brand deals here. She posted the ad on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. So she promoted this advertisement to 30 million people on those platforms before the Super Bowl commercial even came out. 30 million people. And the reason why she teamed up, she had an interview with Gary Vaynerchuk, and they spoke about just everything about TikTok, social media, and she is the hype of social media right at the moment. Gary V teamed up with Charli and this hummus company, and they're promoting this because she's a new generation. When the kids are watching the Super Bowl, they want to see people that they know. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old kid isn't gonna know someone that's 40, 50 years old. Maybe a celebrity, but they're using their phones more than TVs nowadays. They're not watching as many movies. They're watching YouTube videos. They're on social media. So this is a perfect collaboration for this company. So I've worked with a few other influencers in the space of YouTube and social media. The knowledge that I have and the research that I've done. Let's say if an influencer had 1 million subscribers on YouTube, for example, and let's say they had like a prank channel. A prank channel isn't going to pay as much as a business channel or like an educational channel. So, for example, this prank channel gets paid $10,000 per sponsorship. So at $10,000 for one video, and that's at 1 million subscribers. So she has 30 million compared to 1 million, which is a huge difference. And that's at $10,000. So if we did $10,000 times 30, which would come out to $300,000 from social media. That doesn't include the Super Bowl commercial. $300,000 would be just for her to post on her social media platforms with her amount of following. That's how much she should roughly be charging at the stage that she's at right now. Okay, so now we're going to go into detail about the Super Bowl. So on this screen recording, the average cost for a 30-second Super Bowl spot advertisement is $5.25 million for 30 seconds of advertisement. So let's round it to about $5 million.
5 mil for 30 seconds.
In this screen recording that I have pulled up right now, it's how much do celebrities get paid to be in a Super Bowl commercial. So it's no surprise that the celebrities who make more are appearing in them also collect a big payday. It ranges from $500,000 to $2 million depending on the commercial and the celebrity. A minimum that she could have gotten paid for this is $500,000. But it could range from anywhere from the $500,000 to up to $2 million to $3 million to even $4 million. In 2005, Brad Pitt was on a Super Bowl commercial for Heineken, and they reportedly collected more than $4 million for one commercial. And that was in 2005. We're in 2020 now, and prices always continue to gradually go up. And that was $4 million. So this $500,000 mark is bare minimum of what she could have gotten paid. Then that doesn't even include the social media accounts. We're talking about just the Super Bowl right at the moment. So $500,000 minimum could range anywhere up to $4 million. From an educated guess, I would say that the Super Bowl ad, the hummus commercial, cost around $5 million. If they paid her $500,000 and then they paid her another $300,000 to post on her social media accounts, I'm assuming they did a complete package deal with the social media accounts and the Super Bowl commercial. Total of $800,000 that she could have been paid to post the Super Bowl commercial on her social media platforms and to be in this ad. And remind you, this girl is only 15 years old, and she could be making $800,000 for one commercial. So I'm on my phone right now. I'll link the article and screenshots down below. This hummus company that they teamed up with, this was in 2016. So this article is in 2016. We're in 2020 right now. It says hummus and dips now generate an estimated $800 million in annual retail sales in the U.S. And it is on its way to becoming a $1 billion brand. A $1 billion brand. That's an insane amount of money. So they definitely paid Charli D'Amelio a good amount of money to film this. They're a big company. They're not a small company. They're not a company that's only making or a business that's only making a couple $1 million. They are going to be making $1 billion. And that was 4 years ago. That was in 2016. So their profits have definitely increased. They are definitely going to be paying their influencers. They're going to be spending a lot of money on advertisement. And that $500,000 mark is bare minimum. She could have made $1 million just for the Super Bowl ad. So with these bigger companies in this $1 billion industry and their $1 billion sales, they are most definitely going to be spending a lot of money on advertisement. And VaynerMedia is most definitely making a very good decision with teaming up with this brand and teaming up with Charli D'Amelio, because it's a perfect combination. These are educated guesses. So remember, I'm not doing this to expose anyone. I'm just doing this to be transparent. And I enjoy doing the business side of social media. I enjoy doing brand deals. I enjoy making videos. So that's what this is. This is more of the business side of social media. I'm not here to expose anyone. And hopefully other influencers can learn from this and know what they should be charging if they eventually get to that point, the 20 million mark, which truly it's a crazy mark to get to. But these influencers are really making a lot of money, and you should know what you should be charging. You shouldn't be charging too much. You shouldn't be charging too little. You gotta find your skin in the game and then go from there. Thanks for sticking to the end. Be sure to subscribe. I'm all about bringing value to you guys as a viewer. I'm here to entertain, inform, and inspire. Today was more of an informational video. Follow all my social media accounts down below. I post different content on each platform. So on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, I post completely different content on each platform. So be sure to stay updated and check those out down below. If you got any value from this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're interested in investing, there's this app called Webull that gives you 2 free stocks if you sign up. So the link down below is for that. It's completely free to do. And I just want to say a big thank you for staying to the end, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.